go.
And 3, 2,
No.
and 1. We're here. It's
Hi.
another Thursday.
Thursday in June. You're probably all out barbecuing.
Maybe.
Or
Here they would be. It's glorious out.
it's pretty nice here too.
It's a little bit warmer today than it was the past 2 days. Past 2 days were just marvelous.
You know,
Spectacular.
you've missed a vocation as a weatherman.
I know.
you would.
I know.
You would have been wonderful at it.
That's something you have to go to school for, though.
Yeah. Meteorology.
Oof.
Oh, we do have people here, so there are people who don't enjoy the sunshine and want to be inside, which is
I can
excellent.
still see the sunshine right
Me
in front
too.
of me.
And if
You
anybody
can
wants,
see the big white pale glare on me.
if anybody wants to tell us where they're watching from, who they are,
Yeah.
any of that fun stuff. Howdy, says Barbara, in Vancouver.
Howdy. Howdy do.
Yeah, we played a house concert there. It was lovely.
I'm staring at the sun reflecting off my neighbor's gutter right now, and I can't shake it.
That's
If
just.
I do that, it feels good.
Can you put a sticker on the window?
Could pull the blinds down, but I'll lose all my light.
Oh no, we need to see your face.
I'm hoping the sun
Your pretty
moves.
face.
Maybe I'll move over just a hair more.
So this month, we're playing the Bee Gees. This
The
is as
Geebies.
close. This is as close as I could get to kind of something disco. Where's your long collared shirt, Paul?
I don't have one.
And your tight pants.
I didn't make it to Goodwill this week.
I know.
You can't even see what I'm wearing. Maybe I'm not wearing pants.
Maybe you're wearing tight pants. Like, hang on, let me just do this. Maybe you're doing tight pants like Barry and his penis there. No, we don't need to see Barry's penis. There we go. You can go away now.
Ellen.
Hi, Dee Dee from Vancouver Island.
Well, we are playing the Bee Gees. That is a fact.
It is. Hi, Mark Wing, another local guitar player. I
We've got all the
recommended you
Canadians
today,
here today.
Mark, as somebody who's looking for a guitar teacher. I said Mark Wing is an excellent guitar teacher because he is. It's Bruce's brother. You know Bruce.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Wonderful.
It is wonderful. Shall we start? Or should we just keep nattering away?
We shall.
Okay, what are we starting with? Now, we have an
much heaven.
argument about this first song.
I was not very familiar with this song. I don't know how much of a hit it was in the States.
Whereas to me, it's
But
like
I wasn't
Bee Gees.
listening to much Bee Gees when I was a kid. My
No.
mother listened to it, and maybe that's why I didn't know.
And I'm as old as your mother. And that's why.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I do remember the Bee Gees.
Noel
quite a bit.
James is tuning in from England. Old Noel James and I were on the comedy circuit together. And he's a very, very, very funny man. I miss you, Noel.
We got Philadelphia.
Hi. We've got Steve Ram. Hi, Steve Ram.
Hello.
I like this. All right, so this is Too Much Heaven. So we want your opinions. Was Too Much Heaven, is it from Wales? Sorry, I apologise, Noel. You are from Wales, and I knew that. And Paul won't understand this. You can't say from England. It's just wrong.
I did watch The Crown. I kind of understand now.
Oh, you've got you've got your British history from that.
That's how I got it.
Well, you know, it's as close as anything, I guess. Anyway, Too Much Heaven. We want to know, was it a popular, normal hit from the Bee Gees, or is it a deep cut, as Paul calls it?
Was it just really popular in England?
It could have been.
Not
See,
as
we
much here.
never know, do we? So I'm gonna find you the video. This is one we did together. We can't play together in real time for those that don't know. So what do we do, Paul?
We pre-record videos.
Is that
which
it?
takes a lot of time.
It does. It's like doing an exam. You have to learn a song and then play it perfectly all the way through. This one features flute. Oh, you lucky people. You lucky people.
Oh, you
3,
lucky ducks.
4. Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Oh, you and me, girl, got a lot of love in store. And it flows through you, and it flows through me, and I love you so much more than my life. I can see beyond forever, everything we are will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing. Oh, you make my world a summer day. Are you just a dream to fade away? Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. You and me, girl, got a highway to the sky. We can turn away from the night and day and the tears you had to cry. You're my life. I can see a new tomorrow. Everything we are will never die. Love is such a beautiful thing. When you are to me the light above, made for all to see, our precious love. Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high as a mountain and harder to climb. Love is such a beautiful thing. You make my world a summer day. Are you just a dream to fade away? Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line. Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as wide as a river and harder to climb. Nobody gets too much heaven no more. It's much harder to come by. I'm waiting in line.
Oh, yeah. I've got my reverb on, Helen. I don't know about you, but you're muted, Helen.
I'm so smooth. I was just
Every
like,
time.
so I, for want of a better word, produce what we're doing. So I'm making stuff happen. Not always in the right order, unfortunately.
No excuse.
I know. I've let you down, Paul. I'm sorry. I apologize. You can dock my wages from this one.
So we come to the second song of our set. A
And
live
this-
version of a Bee Gees hit. And it was a hit. This was definitely a hit.
For sure.
I think everybody would know this one. I won't be doing the falsetto.
I know. It's a little tricky, isn't it, getting that? Oh, by the way, we want to apologize for anybody that just listened to Too Much Heaven. We didn't do the modulation because it's too hard. There we go. That was it. I don't want to play an E flat. Who wants to play an E flat? Not me.
We did modulation in another song, which we won't mention yet.
Oh, no.
There's a story behind that song.
There
kinda.
it is. But Paul, take it away with More Than a Woman.
All right. I will, Helen. I will. Girl, I've known you very well. Seen you growing every day. I never really looked before, but now you take my breath away. Suddenly you're in my life. Part of everything I do, you got me working day and night, just trying to keep a hold on you. Here in your arms I found my paradise, my only chance for happiness. And if I lose you now, I think I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby, we can make it shine. We can take forever, just 1 minute at a time. I'm more than a woman, more than a woman to me, more than a woman. Oh, more than a woman to me. And stories are old and true, people so in love like you and me, and I can see myself, that history repeat itself, reflecting how I feel for you. Thinking about all those people, then I know that in 1,000 years I fall in love with you again. This is the only way that we should fly. This is the only way to go. And if I lose your love, I know I would die. Oh, say you'll always be my baby, we can make it shine. We can take forever, just 1 minute at a time. More than a woman, more than a woman to me, more than a woman, more than a woman to me. More than a woman, oh, more than a woman to me, more than a woman, more than a woman to me, more than a woman, more than a woman to me, more than a woman. I had to throw a little bit of falsetto.
You did. I was so happy.
It was
when
a
you
last
did that.
minute decision. Might have been a little off, but
Well, I was singing harmony along to that, and I'm like, whoa, where's he going?
what in the?
What in the name of Bob is he doing?
So Helen is gonna sing a song.
I am. I can remember to put my reverb on as well.
Oh, there you go. There it is.
Now, this is another very famous Bee Gees tune. I wrote an alternative version about this once when I was doing comedy. I don't think I played it much because it was a little bit too rude. So I'll leave that. It was a parody. You can figure out what it was about. I don't need to tell you that.
Well, there you go. Everybody, put your hands together. Helen Austin singing "How Deep Is Your Love."
Okay, I'm going to kick Paul out. There we go. I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And the moment that you wander far from me, I want to feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, and you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You are
door to my very soul. You're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think that I care for you, and you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Da 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 da. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
Hot dog. That was a wiener.
No. No, you did not.
How Deep Is Your Love, performed by Helen Austin.
Yeah, I'm all over the place octave-wise. I can't keep going like they do, because I don't have any of what they have.
You don't have what it takes? Is that what you're saying?
I don't have balls.
I don't know if they have balls either, as high as they say.
It was very high. There was lots of going on.
Yeah. So this next one is kind of a deep cut. An early.
Is it?
No, it's an early Bee Gees song from like the late 60s, early 70s or something.
I was definitely aware of this one, though. It was in my...
Good song. But
It is a good song.
I feel like it was kind of a deep cut.
I don't know, maybe you people out there can tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you've got any requests, you can put them out there, but the set's already decided, so if it happens to be one of the
On our
things,
list.
we're all good, and we can pretend.
Yeah.
So what are we doing? What's the song called? So I can find
To
it?
Love Somebody.
To Love Somebody. Here we go.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
There's a light, a certain kind of light that never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. There's a way, everybody say, to do each and every little thing. But what does it bring if I ain't got you, ain't got you? Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again. I know my frame of mind. You ain't got to be so blind. I'm blind, so blind.
see what I am. I live and breathe for you. But what good does it do if I ain't got you? Ain't got you. Baby, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, yeah, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, yeah, you don't know what it's like. Baby, you don't know what it's like to love somebody the way I love you. And there you go.
Oh,
A lot of people are off making dinner.
yes. I know it's difficult to know when to do these because we're catching some of the British people because it's only 11 o'clock there. But it's a little bit early in BC. Oh, talking of which, my friend Joanne was complaining it's a little bit early. She said she liked the 4 o'clock, but 3 o'clock she forgets. So I don't know if she's watching, but it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday
Hang on, all right, we're going to sing it properly.
to you.
We're going to sing it together. We're going to show you what it's like.
You have to start it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Joanne. Happy birthday to you. So if we do really long notes, we can get away with it. So happy birthday, Joanne. I took her some ice cream today, made her some chocolate ice cream. Took
Wonderful.
it over and went for a walk. It was
Wonderful.
It was very lovely.
What do you have in your studio now?
What do I have in my studio now?
You told me about your new
Oh,
edition.
I have a new edition, which is an exercise bike, which goes underneath my standing desk. So I do that a lot.
She ends up with like 50,000 steps.
I've got 20,000 steps, yes. I'm not obsessed at all. It's fine. It's fine, Paul.
Yeah.
I got a little lightheaded, but that's okay, isn't it? Maybe it's
I
not.
stand all day at my desk too. But I don't have a stationary
you're
bike.
not. But you need to get one. It's serious. It's a game changer. I've had it for 2 days. I feel a little bit buzzy, to be honest. But it's good. It's good. Okay, I'm going to do you now a version of a very famous Bee Gees track called Tragedy. Now, this is one, Paul, you weren't too familiar with again, were you?
No. A little bit, slightly.
I think this
Not
wasn't this
fully.
one from the this was from one of the Staying Alive or Saturday Night Fever movies, I think.
Fair enough.
But I'm going to do it kind of almost Iron and Wine style.
Oh.
'Cause, you know, why not?
Well, all right. Take it away, Helen.
I will. I'm going to kick you out of the studio. Bye. And I'm going to give myself a reverb. There we go.
Here I lie in a lost and lonely part of town, held in time in a world of tears I slowly drown. Going home, I just can't make it all alone. I really should be holding you, loving you, loving you. It's tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. It's tragedy when the morning cries and you don't know why. It's hard to bear with no one to love you. You're going nowhere. It's a tragedy when you lose control and you got tragedy. When the morning cries and you don't know why, it's hard to bear. With no one beside you, you're going nowhere. Oh. Night and day, there's a burning down inside of me. Burning love with a yearning that won't let me be. Down I go, I just can't make it all alone. I really should be holding you, loving you, loving you. It's a tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. It's a tragedy when the morning cries and you don't know why. It's hard to bear with no one beside you. You're going nowhere. Oh, it's a tragedy when you lose control and you got no soul. It's a tragedy when the morning cries and you don't know why. It's hard to bear with no one beside you. You're going nowhere. Oh, la, 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 it's a tragedy when the feeling's gone and you can't go on. It's a tragedy when the morning cries and you don't know why. It's hard to bear with no one beside you. You're going nowhere. It's a tragedy when you lose control and you got no soul. It's a tragedy when the morning cries and you don't know why. It's hard to bear with no one beside you. You're going nowhere. Oh, it's a tragedy. Oh, it's a tragedy. Oh.
Tragedy. I mean, the chorus, the refrain
The refrain, if you will, yes.
sounds familiar.
Well, that's good.
Ba-ba-da, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I think they had a little bit more of this going on as they were singing it.
Well, let's hope.
Or that. Or that.
Oh, shoot.
Or that.
Oh, shoot.
I love the dance moves from that era. They do that and get a cheer.
That's all they had to do. Just stand still.
No,
Point
if you
upwards
watch them now,
and
it just, the
down.
dancing looks so lame. What have you got for us, Paul?
This is a real deep cut,
Oh,
but it's a lovely song. It's called The Morning, In the Morning.
okay, I'm going to
Morning
leave
of
you to
my
it.
life, actually. So, this is from 1970, I believe.
Wow.
But now, it's transferred into 2021. A whole new version.
Courtesy of Paul Otten.
In the morning, when the moon is at rest, you will see me at the time I love the best, watching rainbows play on the sunlight, pools of water, ice from cold night in the morning. It's the morning of my life. In the daytime, I will meet you as before. You will find me waiting by the ocean floor, building castles in the shifting sand, in a world that no one understands. It's the morning. It's the morning of my life. It's the morning of my life. It's the morning of my life. And the minutes take so long to drift away. Please be patient with your life. It's the morning and you're still to live your day. In the evening, I will fly you to the moon, to the top right-hand corner of the ceiling in my room, where we'll stay until the sun shines another day to swing on clotheslines. May I be yawning? It's the morning of my life. It's the morning of my life. It's the morning of my life. And the minutes take so long to drift away. Please be patient with your life. It's the morning and you're still to live your day. It's the morning and you're still to live your day. It's the morning and you're still to live your day.
I did not know that song. It's nice. I like it.
And now you do.
I do. I know the Paul Otten
And knowing
version.
is half the battle.
I think that's in therapy, not
That's G.I.
songs.
Joe.
Is it? I didn't know that G.I. Joe was so deep.
Go Joe.
Well, now it's the moment you've all been waiting for.
Is it? You had to
We're
give it
going
away,
live.
didn't you?
We're going live. Did you like that? That little.
That was clever.
It was. I'm a clever.
You had to
person.
do it.
I did. I couldn't.
had to be
I couldn't
done.
Not. I couldn't not. But this is our own version of Staying Alive. Oh, hello, Catherine. Well done, Paul. She says. You can probably
thank
read
you.
that. No.
Thank you.
Catherine wanted me to come to Alberta to do a gig, but I'm not allowed to yet.
Where?
You're allowed to do gigs, aren't you?
Yeah. Don't have
Where?
many.
Can you do gigs in like with as many people as you like?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now we can.
we can do 50 outside, I think, maybe.
Yeah, there's no restrictions anymore here.
Wow. Oh.
I
Oh well.
guess unless you go to a hospital or a doctor's office. That's about it.
You don't even have to wear masks anymore?
No.
Wow.
What's a mask?
There you go.
Well, I wear a face mask, for my skin.
Well, I think you should wear one just to protect people from your face. Is probably a good idea.
The masks are nice in the winter. When
Yeah,
it's
and I
cold
think
out, you keep it on.
I think if I'm ever sick in the future and I need to go out, I think I'll wear one. Just why give everybody your germs?
Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. All right, now we're going to share. Staying alive, staying alive. But
Enjoy,
with
everybody.
Ukulele.
And guitar percussion. My
For
first
guitar percussion.
foray into guitar percussion.
What else? Uke bass.
Ukulele bass.
There we go.
I dusted that off.
Oh, and flute guitar line. Oh, you lucky people. Here we go. Stand by.
Enjoy.
2, 3, 4. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women walk. I've been kicked around since I was born, but now it's alright. That's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're still alive, still alive. Feel the city breaking and every everybody shaking and we're still alive, still alive. Still alive, still alive. Still alive. Oh, when you walk. Well, now I get low and I get high, and I can't get either. I really try. Got the wings of heaven on my shoes. I'm a dancing man, and I just can't lose. You know it's alright, it's okay. I live to see another day. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're still alive, still alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're still alive, still alive. Still alive, still alive. Still alive. Oh, yeah. Life going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. Life going nowhere. Somebody help me, yeah. I'm staying alive. Well, you can't tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man, no time to talk. Music loud and women want. I've been kicked around since I was born, and now it's alright, that's okay. You may look the other way. We can try to understand the New York Times effect on man. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, you're still alive, still alive. Feel the city breaking and everybody shaking, and we're still alive, still alive. Still alive, still alive. Still alive. Somebody help me, yeah. Life going nowhere. Somebody help me, yeah. I'm staying alive. Life going nowhere. Somebody help me. Somebody help me, yeah. Going nowhere. Somebody help me, yeah. I'm staying alive. I'm staying alive.
There we are, staying alive.
I was just waiting for that bit where you go.
Oh.
Paul always does, at the end of videos he'll do some silly things. So
Gotta do something, Helen. Just
you,
for
Paul.
entertainment.
You. You.
It's like Family Guy. The angry monkey in the closet.
That was a fun song to record, I gotta say. Especially when I'm doing the third harmony. I was really getting into it. I was like, this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to do a bit of disco.
They're solid songs. It's
They
just,
are solid songs, I gotta say.
they're in a time capsule.
Yeah, they are good.
You know, if you go disco, you're always going to be disco.
Yeah. So
They
what's
had a hard
next,
time
Paul?
breaking out of
Oh,
disco.
not you yet.
When
Not
they
you.
declared death to disco.
Which I
But
thought
we
was
have a
little
story
unfair.
about that later in the set.
We do. We do, but now we're going to get away from Bee Gees. We're moving that way. And we've got our Song from the Vault, a unreleased Big Little Lions tune. It's just never fit on an album.
This song's like 5 or 6 years old.
Oh, yeah.
I remember learning it.
We played this
I think we
live, but
played
it
it a few times.
didn't really fit on an album at the time, or we had too many songs and something had to go.
I did enjoy playing it live.
Yeah, it was
Right,
fun.
I remember practicing it a lot.
Yeah.
And then we scrapped it.
That's the way it goes.
All that sweat.
Sweat and tears.
Yeah.
Paul cries a lot when we rehearse.
That'll be the next one we do. Blood,
Yeah.
sweat, and tears.
All right, so this is a tune called, it's a stripped down version of it. It's called Keeps Us Young.
Here you go.
2, 3, 4. When we get older, we will be wiser. We can get closer. We can fly higher. Jump off, it won't hurt to get stained in the dirt. Fall on our faces and spring to our feet. We've traveled all over. We know we're the lucky ones. We'll never get older. Each one of our journeys keeps us young. What can I tell you? As long as we get through, while we continue singing the same tune. Jump off, it won't hurt to get messy in the dirt. Fall on our faces and get up again. We've traveled all over. We know we're the lucky ones. We'll never get older. Each one of our journeys keeps us young. So we remember every inch and every mile. Times we needed shelter, times that we could just run wild. Couldn't be better, couldn't be brighter. We're all together, it's all that we require. Jump off, it won't hurt to get stained in the dirt. Fall on our faces and spring to our feet. We've traveled all over. We know we're the lucky ones. We'll never get older. Each one of our journeys keeps us. We've traveled all over. We know we're the lucky ones. We'll never get older. Each one of our journeys keeps us young. Keeps us young. Keeps us young. Keeps us young.
And there
And
you
I
have
am
it.
shiny in that video.
You are. Thank you for oiling up. I was looking. I was like, is there something wrong with him? Is he having a heart attack?
It's the sun. Through my studio window. The sun.
Sunny Ohio.
Look, I got a tiny little guitar. I accidentally put my guitar in the dryer.
It looks even smaller on you because 6'4" with a ukulele.
I was playing the heck out of this today
Oh yeah.
for a instrumental cue I was working on today.
Oh.
A comedy cue.
That says that says comedy to me. Wah, you need a wah 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 in there. Hey, Charmian. Hello. So somebody, another British friend that I know. Oh, somebody said Dee Dee says they love our unvaulted one. It's now unvaulted. Maybe we'll release it one day. Maybe we'll release it as one of our monthly releases. We should tell you about our monthly releases. We're releasing a song every month. And we're going to play that song. Well, not play it personally. We're going to play the video of that song that was released today. It's called Peaceful, and it's very floaty and
It's
stuff.
a couple years old.
It is. We thought, and again, it never made it to an album, and so we thought, it needs to
But
be
it's a
released.
lovely song. I always liked it.
Me too. It's very peaceful, isn't it? All right, what have you got for us, Paul, on the ukulele? Because
Another
you know
hit.
nothing screams Bee Gees like ukulele.
Yeah, this one is not a deep cut. It's a hit. It's actually, I think, from what I've heard, it's the first recording that used a tape loop for the drums. First time that, which in those days they had to actually take the tape and make an actual loop around the studio with it.
Do you see my mime?
No, not like that. A huge loop, like people had to hold it.
No, that was
up.
me. That was me cutting the tape
No.
and putting them.
So they used it for the drum track, I believe. If I'm wrong, somebody I'm sure will correct me. But that's what I've heard. So, and they came up with this song. I think they were driving over a bridge, and it sounded like it had like a grate on it. It had this kind of,
I could see that.
and they kind of came up with it that way. Oh, look at me with all my
I know.
Bee Gees info.
And you haven't even seen the documentary.
The documentary.
I think I'm going to watch the documentary now that we've dug into their tunes.
It's supposed to be pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
I'm
Anyway,
gonna chuck along on the ukulele. on
take
this
it
one.
away, Paul. Oh, hello, Paddy. You just joined us. You're gonna about to be treated to Jive Talking on the ukulele, which actually Paddy will get a kick out of. I know that. Anyway, I'm out of here.
Here goes nothing. Jive talking, you're telling me lies. Oh yeah, jive talking, you wear a disguise. Oh yeah, jive talking, so misunderstood. Yeah, jive talking, you're really no good. Oh my child, you'll never know just what you mean to me. You, my child, you got so much. You're gonna take away my energy with all your jive talking. You're telling me lies, yeah, good loving still gets in my eyes. Oh yeah, nobody believe what you say. Yeah, jive talking that gets in your way. Oh my love, you're so good and treating me so cruel. There you go on your fancy lies, leaving me looking like a dumbstruck fool with all your jive talking. You're telling me lies, yeah, jive talking. You wear a disguise, yeah, jive talking. So misunderstood, yeah, jive talking. Oh, this ain't no good. Oh, jive talking. It's so very fine, yeah, jive talking. This isn't a crime. If there's somebody you'll love till you die, then all that jive talking just gets in your eye. Oh, jive talking, you're telling me lies. Yeah, jive talking still gets in my. Oh yeah, nobody believe what you say. It's just your jive talking that gets in your way. Love talking, it's all very fine. Yeah, jive talking just isn't a crime. And if there's somebody you love till you die, and all that jive talking just gets in your eye, yeah.
I love your horn section.
He actually sings that in
Does
the
he?
actual song. In
Oh,
the
I didn't-
second time they do it, he kind of does a.
There's few things as satisfying as singing a horn section line, like in Stevie Wonder's Seduce. You sing that horn section, you
Oh,
go,
yeah.
nailed it. It's just the best feeling. Singing
It is.
horns.
It is. Helen, what
Now-
do you got for us, huh?
Well, Catherine wanted to know what the Bee Gees documentary was, and ironically, it's called the name of this next song that I'm going to sing. It's called "How Can You Mend a Broken Heart," and it's on HBO, or you can buy it on YouTube as well. So there you go. I did a little googling while you were playing.
Googling.
Yeah. So so that's where you can find it, and I think I'm going to watch it maybe this weekend. Maybe with a glass
Whip up
of wine.
some popcorn.
Yeah, glass
Make
of wine,
yourself
popcorn.
comfortable. Or bring out your stationary bike and watch it and ride it.
You
while
know,
you
maybe
watch.
I'll do that because then I'll feel like I'm, doing something.
Sometimes you can just sit and watch a program.
Not during the
A
day,
program.
I can't. At night I can, but during the day I need to be doing something else.
Got
I
to
don't
be
know. I don't know what it is.
Like a little bee buzzing around.
A real bee.
Like a little bee
It's
buzzing
like
around.
a proper bee.
BG.
Oh, well, I'm like a bee. I thought you had a bee. Wow. Okay.
No, we just have cicadas, which they're starting to die out,
Are they?
thankfully.
Not. And you want to see them again for
They were
another 17
pretty-
years?
Pretty unbelievably loud there a week and a half ago. It was the peak.
For the British people, cicadas are like a mini locust. That
They're big and loud. They get to about 100 decibels.
but they only
the
come
peak.
out every 17 years.
Mhm.
So you can't really complain that much.
They don't bite. They're just big and ugly
Yeah.
and loud.
Oh, I
about
so wanted to say, bit like you.
Nah.
But that would have been mean, and so I didn't say it.
Nah.
Do you see, I didn't, so I didn't say it. All right,
Helen Austin singing "How Can You Mend a Broken Heart?" How
Yes,
can you?
it's- oh,
Maybe you'll
it's a-
find the answer at the end of the song.
It's a deep, meaningful song. I'm going to kick Paul out of the studio.
Bye
Get
now.
out. Okay. How can you mend a broken heart? Help if I started on the correct chord. I can think of younger days when living for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. How can you mend a broken heart? How can you stop the rain from falling down? How can you stop the sun from shining? What makes the world go round? How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La da da da, la. I can still feel the breeze that rushes through the trees, and misty memories of days gone by.
How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. How can you mend this broken man? How can a loser ever win? Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. Please help me mend my broken heart and let me live again. La da 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 da.
That was such a nice song to
Such a
sing. It's so
peaceful
meaningful.
Very warm.
I really like the Al Green version of that as well.
There you go. Reverend Al
takes-
Green.
It takes me back to my 20s when I was dating a much older man who was
You were in
into
your
Al
20s
Green.
and the 70s?
No, in the 80s.
Hmm.
The 90s, sorry, the 2000s, that's when I was in
Jury's
my
out
20s.
on that. So
All
this
right.
next song, some of you might not know that was penned, at least by Barry Gibb. So, as you'll find out, even though I haven't watched the doc, I've heard a lot about it. I heard a review or these guys on a podcast talking thoroughly about the documentary, and I believe it was 1979. They had an official Death to Disco party or something, a big stadium full of people burning disco records, and it basically burned the Bee Gees' career to the ground.
Poor guys.
Like they wouldn't get, like nobody would play their stuff on the radio anymore. But
I
Very
guess it's
good.
the
Went on-
olden days version of being cancelled.
yeah, but they went on to write music for other people.
So many people.
Barbra Streisand, I think, and other people. I'm sure many others. But this one was written by at least Barry Gibb, if not the others. And it became a huge hit, which I believe it's a huge karaoke hit. Too.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know a lot
It's
of
a
people love to
duet.
do
It's a
this.
good male-female duet hit.
Mhm.
Which
And
maybe you
don't
can guess.
tell them what the title is yet.
No.
You're gonna find out when the video plays.
Shall we won't tell them. We're both channeling
They'll
somebody.
know exactly what it is when it starts.
Do you think? I should have dressed up more, but I thought it might just be a bit tacky to do that. You'll know. Okay, so
I
here.
should have worn a Hawaiian shirt.
Oh yeah, you should have, and I should have. I don't know, done something with my hair. Can't really do a lot with it.
Now, if only I had a Hawaiian shirt.
I bet you do somewhere. I did put on a dress.
Jackson
for this,
does.
I put on a dress just to, to zhuzh it up a bit. Anyway, here we go. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but enjoy.
You'll find out. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind, it requires dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. And we rely on each other, from one lover to another,
I can't live without you if the love was gone. Everything is nothing if you've got no one. You just walk in the night, slowly losing sight of the real thing.
that won't happen to us, and we got no doubt. Too deep in love, and we got no way out. And the message is clear. This could be the year for the real thing.
No more will you cry, baby, I will hurt you never. We
Start and end as one, in love forever. We can ride it together, making love with each other, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. When we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Oh, sail away.
Oh, sail away with me.
Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. When we rely on each other, from one lover to another, Islands in the stream, that is what we are. No one in between. How can we be wrong? Sail away with me to another world. When we rely on each other, from one lover to another, from one lover to another,
There we go. See, I was going to put in some fake boobs, put some balloons down my dress, but I thought that, yeah, maybe not.
Tacky, Helen.
Yeah, I know. So I didn't. Paul is what I'm saying. I didn't do it because I'm not like that. No. So that's nearly the end of this show, and we are taking a break from shows next month because Paul's away a bit, and it takes a while to make the videos, and so unless we just do back and forth, we'd rather have videos to show you. So we're going to.
I'm traveling.
I can't believe you can travel. I'm so jealous. I can't go anywhere.
Gonna see the redwoods.
Nice. I am very
First
jealous.
time.
Nice. So yeah. So no. There'll still be a
song.
A song release. We've still got that lined in the can, as they say. But no concert. So there you go. But we will have one maybe in August. Maybe we'll wait till September. So if you've got any ideas of cover bands that you think would have nice harmonies.
We still have the later Beatles to do.
Oh, we do.
As well.
We do. The bar was set so high with the Beatles and Simon Garfunkel. It's been hard to kind of top that. But this one was cool. It surprised me.
Yeah.
At first I was like, oh, is there going to be enough stuff for us to do?
First I was like, oh. I only know a handful of songs.
Well, Paul suggested it, and he's like, yeah, I don't know that one. Yeah, I don't know that one. I'm like, why did you suggest it if you don't know the song?
I just thought of the harmonies. After a while, it gets hard to find bands that do full harmonies all the time.
Yeah, unless we just add harmonies to stuff that isn't there.
Yeah, which we may have to do, which is fine.
Yeah,
We can
that's
do
fine.
that.
We
It's like a hair on this microphone. I could see it.
Has Jenny been playing? Because you haven't got long hair. Has Jenny been playing with your equipment? She's secretly a recording artist. You didn't know it. In the middle of the
Yes.
night, she's recording her own album. Now, wouldn't that just blow you away?
Yes.
That'd be funny.
Be sweet.
But we're going to end with our latest single, which was out today, called Peaceful. And it's all floating and spacey, and it's just a love song, really. And we'll come back and say goodbye afterwards.
Indeed.
Finn says, hi, Finn. It might be fun to hear harmonies on songs that don't have them. Yeah, and we put some harmonies on some of these Bee Gees ones where there weren't any. It's kind of fun to do that.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do some AC/DC. We should do some stripped down AC/DC. Let's see if those songs work.
They do, because there's a group that's been around forever called Hayseed Dixie.
Is
It
there?
does bluegrass versions of AC/DC.
Oh,
and
that would be
other
cool.
Metal.
That would be cool. So maybe we'll have a look for an unusual band to do. Yes, Cat Stevens. I don't know much Cat Stevens, to be honest.
Like 2 songs, I know.
Yeah. Now, it has to be like, I've tried to
Max.
push
They
ABBA,
need a big
but
catalog.
we also need songs that we both know fairly well, because it's like an exam. If we don't know the songs well enough, it takes up so much time, and I'd rather us be spending that time making new music.
REM would be good.
REM would be excellent. Oh, can we do REM? I know plenty of REM, so do you.
U2 would be fun.
Wow, you're full of
I'm moving
ideas
into the
today.
80s.
And why not?
Yeah.
That's what our youth was in the 80s, wasn't it? Frankie Valli, Daniel says.
Frankie Valli.
Frankie, I don't know much Frankie, other than the thing to the Grease theme tune. That was Frankie Valli, wasn't it?
I think so. He also did. Wait. I'll think of it in just a
waiting.
second.
I'm
No,
waiting.
wait. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, it's. You're just so good to be true.
Who's that? Is
Can't
that a
take
Frankie
my
Valli?
eyes off- Yeah, and. Oh, what a night. Late September back in 16. More falsetto.
Well, that was the one that what was the theme tune for Grease?
I can't remember.
Ah,
But he also
I did
had
that.
hits in him in the Four Seasons in the 60s.
Ooh.
Like early on in the 60s.
Oh, so many bands. So much good music.
Well.
All right, well, talking of good music, you should go find this on Spotify or wherever you stream your music.
Please do.
Spotify particularly, because those streams get us onto the playlist. Apple, they curate their own stuff, so unless you've got someone, we don't have a hope in getting onto their playlist. So Spotify, although pay less, get us to more people. It's one of those. So I'm going to go find this video because it's in a different folder, so I need to click on a few things. There it
Click away.
is. I'm clicking away. Here we go.
Enjoy.
Peaceful. Enjoy. We'll be back to say goodbye.
When I look at you, I see my future, see you in my memories. I know that I get this once a lifetime. You
There we go.
There you go.
I am unmuted. There we go. That's our single of the month. Peaceful.
That's it.
All done and out there for the world.
Done
to
and
hear.
dusted.
We've been added to a nice couple of playlists. It's all very lovely.
What playlist?
I posted them today. I can't remember. It's on my phone. My phone's being used as a camera. So I can't tell you, Paul. I just can't tell you.
You can't.
No, you'll have to go and look at social media.
Well, thank you again for taking time out of your day to tune in to us.
Yeah, we really appreciate it. It's nice to kind of, interact with the world.
We'll give you a much needed break next month. July was always, when I performed a lot, it was always a terrible month to perform.
Unless it's festivals, yes.
Yeah, I did a couple shows at this theater in Cincinnati. Back in my heyday, I organized them, and the first one we did was just sold out, and about 600 people, I think, and then
Nice.
we got greedy. That was in the late winter or something, early spring, and then we're like, we should do one on July 4th. Yeah.
Nobody's
about-
barbecuing that day.
That was about a quarter of the people showed up. We're like, what? And
Yeah.
other things I've tried to do in July, it's just, for some reason, July is a dead month. I think people travel,
Yeah.
get out, take their summer
So
vacations.
apart from, unless you're doing a festival, and hopefully next year we'll be back doing festivals
Yeah.
and whatnot. It'd be good,
Fingers
wouldn't it?
crossed.
Yes. Well, thank you for joining us all, and thank you for your comments and for just for being you. Thank you, Paul, for being you.
Thank you, Helen. Take care of yourselves and each
And
other.
each other. I can't believe you just said that. Bye.
Ciao.